we go. Here we go. Just gotta get this set up real quick. Right. Let's go ahead and hop straight into a ranked tier. We're almost diamond. We are almost diamond. And if we pop out here and we go to here. We're setting up the stream, guys, while waiting for cues. Let's turn on chat. Chat's up. And we're just gonna go do some copies. Copy. Copy. And back. Hey, what up, King Gaming? Welcome. That's what's up, man. Hey, Nicholas, thank you for joining. It's two peeps. We're just adding tags and adding the description for the video still. So give me just a little bit more time here, and we'll get into going here. But welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. That's what's up. We're just gonna have to copy and paste the description from yesterday, and Control C, and we're just gonna put it in here. How's everybody's day doing? Can you guys hear me? All right. Is the mic all right? I know I'm kind of quiet. I know it's always gonna be quiet, but if you can hear me all right, then we're bulling, right? We're bulling. Just let me know how the mic is. If it's low, then just, turn me up, I guess. I don't know what to say. Alrighty. My day was great. The mic is fine. Aw, sweet, bro. Sweet. I got a pop filter on it. The guy next to me here that's spending some time, he got the pop filter for me. Or he didn't get it for me, but he found the pop filter for me. So that was super nice. Worked out wonderful for the stream. I played this game and it's alright. Fallon, aren't you part of a team? I could swear you're part of a team. I think you play with like Crits or something like that. And like Kalidas, maybe? I'm not sure. I could be wrong, you know? But, I don't know. 2-minute queues, what is this? Why do we got 2-minute queues going on? Hold up. I'm just gonna pop open my stream real quick just to see if everything is fine. Nah, I'm not a part of a team. Oh, okay. Well, neither am I, man. I'm just out here for content. We just out here for content. If you guys don't know how chat works, by the way, chat stays up until we find a game, and as soon as we find a game, we remove the chat. But yes, they do need to fix matchmaking. I agree. There is a delay. Okay, we turn off chat now. Then, guys, we respawn in between rounds and stuff like that, so we can focus up. And we're gonna pull up a Panther if people don't decide to play stuff here. We got some pretty good stuff actually. We'll go Panther anyway. We're gonna actually switch up the Panther gun. I've been using the same Panther skin for literally forever, so after this round, I am gonna go switch it up. So we're gonna switch up the Panther skin after this game. But yeah. We're just going live here. I'm tweeting it out. All the good stuff. Okay, join. If I could spell, that'd be nice. Boom. Okay, we got that out. Let's read some more chat. Yeah, I also must play COD Mobile. I'm qualifying for the World Tourney. Yo, that's what's up, bro. So you're 18. That's pretty dope. Sweet. Love seeing people qualify, man. That's what's up. Are they under? They might be under. Oh. Quick little peek, you know how it be, Oh. Uno. Dos. I got 4 people and the site. They don't even need to know. Never happened. He found me. I'm a COD person. Yeah, bro. COD's fun. COD's a good game. Okay. let's just chill and play here for a bit. See what we can do. Alright, let's go ahead and peek. We're gonna just UAV this, right? Yeah, he won't peek that again. You already know he won't. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. There you go. I'm gonna pop in here, right? We don't know. I don't even know what to do. Hold up, guys. Whoo! We're gonna have to wait for my teammate to do something. Cause we'd be drying right now. We'd be dry. We'd be dry. We'd be dry. We do be holding peak angles though. It's just one, or there's two. There's actually two, right? Oh man. He uses Streamlabs? No, I don't. I do not use Streamlabs. Nicholas, this is false. False information. I only use YouTube. I literally use the YouTube. As you guys can see, it says next, and that's when the video starts, and I use Area F2. I do not use Streamlabs. This is false information. False, false, false. That was a bad round anyway. We're gonna pop off on Cobra though, for sure, for sure. And I do need to pop open my Discord real quick and get my stream out there. You know what I mean? Yo, Yuki, welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome, welcome. Sorry about yesterday, the stream crashing, guys. That was unfortunate. At least I did get it done. I did get the thumbnail done. I'll show you guys after. I'll definitely show you guys after. But for right now, we're fooling. I also tweeted it out. So if you guys do follow my Twitter and you guys do want to help me out, just go ahead and retweet my tweet. It really does help out. I really do appreciate everyone that does that. And yeah. Excuse me. Oh my god. I don't have corona. I promise. I promise. I promise. Um, we're just gonna vibe. We're just vibing right now. We're vibing. We're vibing. We're vibing. All right. Let's vibe a little bit more. Let's vibe a little bit more. Boom. One on the window. Whoever's gatekeeping here, thank you. You're a genius. Okay. Don't be annoying. Whatever. Not even gonna challenge it. There's no point. That is a waste of time. Pop one there. And pop one there. Nice and easy. We'll know when doors get broken. We'll know what happens. And yeah. Just gonna go ahead and reinforce some stuff here. I'm afraid to say YouTube Studio. How do you place your thumbnail there? No, 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 no. For once, you're also wrong, Nicholas. I used when you create your live, it gives you the option to add a thumbnail, and that's what I do. It literally gives you an option to add a thumbnail. But if you do start your stream through Streamlabs or Omelet or something like that, then yes, to get thumbnails, you have to um, do other wacky stuff like go to your desktop menu and stuff like that. And it's kind of weird, but it works. But you go to your Creator Studio if you stream from an outside source, right? So if you're using Omelet, if you're using Streamlabs, if you're using OBS, you go to Studio, you click Live Videos, and after you click Live Videos, you you can change the thumbnail like you would for a regular video. Lol, poison trap. Man's getting donked on right now. Actually, I wish I had explosives. I want to blow that up. Yeah, I do want to blow that up. Okay. Um, Teammate, you standing here? It's not smart. Not smart, to be honest. My opinion, not smart. Did you get hit or not? Oh, he's right there. He's not in here. I just don't know where. They're not in the back room, which is nice. But where are they? Oh. No, you're capping. This is big cap, big cap. Hold up, guys.
Target location has been found. Enemy has planted the bomb. Defuse the bomb.
Big cap.
Bomb located.
Sure.
Mission failed.
My bad, guys. There is like two people outside my room, and they're talking up a storm. Ah. What? WSG? Which? What? I'm so confused. Boo VFX. How am I supposed to know that he was there, man? How am I supposed to know that that guy was there? My team's throwing. We're throwing right now. We're all throwing. Literally, we're all throwing. Literally, all of us are throwing. We're gonna win. This is my first game, by the way. So, Fallon, I will make a video about it. I got you. WSG. WSG. Which you wag. What? Am I not getting a joke here or something? Boo, I'm confused, bro. Can you explain yourself? I'm so lost. There's tons of people outside my door right now. Why are they huddling around my door? It's so loud. It's so loud. It's okay. It's okay. I don't care if you upload a video or not. Thank you, Yuki, for the like and retweet on my tweet. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. What I do need to do is pop up in Discord, open the Area F2 server, hop into streams, go boop, Control V, boop, pop it in there, pop into general chat, and then type something in there in just a second for them to check out video. We can't lose, bro. I'm not trying to lose. I'm trying to like sound hole for footsteps right now. I don't hear them. They're C. They're 100% C. I'm saying right now they're C. Oh my god, that guy is doo-doo. Don't tell me you're this bad as well. Oh my god, they all just choked. Okay, this guy's Suguchi. He's on site. My points! I need points! Eee. Nice. Okay. Rank. Grind. Live. Question mark. Not question mark. Exclamation point. Hashtag. Streams. Boom. Enter. Back to chat. Do you make your thumbnails through mobile? Yes. Why would you... That wasn't smart, was it? I don't trust people. I have trust issues. But yes, I do make my thumbnails on mobile. Where? You jumped out! What a sweaty tryhard. Look at this. He barely saw me. We lost. We lost. I used PS Touch. I'll make a video about it. We totally just lost. You can't break that. You're screwed. You have a bow launcher, but you're deciding not to use it. We lost first round. Oh, you have the app, right? You have but the app. What? I call hacks? No, that's not hacks. He just hit my foot. It was unlucky. You're dead. Alright, we're gonna talk about this round. This never happened. Oh, you have but the app. Oh no, I didn't buy the app. No, that's free for me. Oh, he got melted. This Ruev guy is like, he just popped off. I don't know what happened. We play like trash. We play like doo doo. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. It's one loss. It's one loss. It never happened. Guys, we're still 0-0. No. I'm on Android. I'm on Android, broski. This is Android. You think iOS has fanatic mode? You think iOS has fanatic mode? You're insane. You're insane. Yo, guys, 5 wins. 5 wins and we're diamond. That's it. That's the move. 5 wins. Just like that. 5 wins only. We're just gonna get 5 wins. Man, who joined the video and dropped a dislike? That's tough. Why do you dislike it? Maybe Ubisoft filed a lawsuit against the devs. That's not true. Back to life, that's not true. Literally at all. That is not true. No, it's not. A lot of people are really uninformed with how laws work and how lawsuits work and how suing works. It's really okay. Bloomberg, once again, also not verified. They're very biased. And then Bloomberg also, if you literally look at what they said, I actually pull it up right now, just like Bloomberg, right? And it should be one of their latest things, especially if I just look up Bloomberg Area F2. Ubisoft sues Apple and Google over Alibaba's Rainbow Six ripoff. They're not suing Alibaba for making the game. They're suing Apple and Google for releasing the game on the App Store and on the Play Store. They're literally they're suing Google and Apple. Do you know how bad Ubisoft is gonna lose? Like, Area F2 is fine. Everyone that's worried right now is literally a circus. Like, you're not a clown. You're the full circus. Like, you should not be worried. You should not be worried whatsoever. Like, literally, there is no way Area F2 will get taken down. Like, I promise you, there's no way. It's literally impossible. One, if Ubisoft honestly thought that it was that serious, they would multiple games in the world that most valuable intellectual properties. Virtually every aspect of two is copied from okay, from what? Tell me what? Literally name things right now. Like, I don't want to argue with you, but I do want to let you know that you're wrong. Like, what is copied? Let me know what is copied. Leaning? No, that's from PUBG. That's in PUBG Mobile. The same people that helped create Area F2. Aiming, shooting, crouching, proning. That's also not true. Like, grenades? No. Poison traps? No. Like, they changed it up enough so nothing is copied. There is not one thing in this game that is copied directly from Area F2. Not one. Literally none. Not even the operators, bro. Okay, back to life. You can't say, have you played the game that I'm on, and then not give me any information on what's copied. Give me, just name them. Literally name them. Then, okay, okay, you can't claim a style of gameplay. Okay, you can't claim a style of gameplay. It's a CQB. It's a close quarters combat, or QC, whatever. I don't care. Look, you can't file a lawsuit against a genre of a game. You cannot file a lawsuit against a genre of a game. It's a genre. You can't. No, it's not. Siege is literally not a market industry leader in any way, shape, or form. Literally, Siege is dying. Siege is literally dying. Like I don't know if you've played Siege or not, but every game that I play in Siege is literally terrible. it feels like garbage. Every Siege game that I play feels like garbage. It's either hackers or filled with people. And you cannot tell me it's a copy if you do not tell me what's copied. You automatically lose an argument if you cannot tell me what is copied. You cannot name one thing that is copied. I promise you. No, no, no. Name them. Name them. Not the entire thing. Name them. Name them. Give me five. Give me five, and I'll. You're right. Give me five, and you're right. You cannot name five. Everything here is pretty original. The idea of Rainbow Six is pretty is pretty is pretty similar, right? But the idea is pretty similar. But that's about it. If we're actually talking about what's in the game, it's not at all. No, I just don't like people. I'm not gonna say I dislike you. I just don't like what you're saying. I don't dislike anybody. I just don't like what you're saying because it's wrong. Like, nothing from this game is copied. Okay, from what? Operator selection screen? Okay, that's also not true. They're very different from operator selected screens. They are so different. So different. Oh my god, they are so different. Have you played Rainbow Six? If you play Rainbow Six, bro, then you know that they are very, very much so different. I'll pull it up after, man. Look, I'll pull it up after, and I'll show you the Rainbow Six loading screen. Um, I wish I could pull it up on my computer, but then I wouldn't be able to show it on stream. Okay, 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 okay. You're right, you're right, you're right. Scumbag King of Trash. You're correct. It's not dying. The competitive is dying. You're correct. The competitive is dying and literally really hard. Really hard. Competitive is dying. Because the game hasn't changed. Operators are broken, or certain operators are broken. You know what I mean? Like, certain aspects, okay, certain aspects of this game are very similar. The game, Rainbow Six, is very much so. I didn't even see him. The game, Rainbow Six, is. I'm gonna turn the music down. Rainbow Six is on a really big decline compared to what it was before. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying okay for casuals the game is fine, right? I'm talking about competitive because that's what I care about. I don't care about casual gameplay. Like I don't care at all about casual gameplay. Casual gameplay is boring to me. I don't. If you want to go smurfing casuals like Marley does and make entertaining, funny videos, go do that. I personally, I think they're cool. But when it comes to actual ranking and when it comes to actual competitive professional play, the game is boring. If you're trying to reach diamond, which is like by the way, reaching above diamond solo queue is I'm gonna say very unrealistic. It's very hard. It's very very hard. You have to be very very skilled to reach diamond solo queue. So I'm a plat player. I'm not a diamond player. But when I queue with diamond players, it's terrible. I feel like when I get onto a team, everything is fine. There's one hacker on the enemy team, two people on my team start hacking, four people on their team starts hacking. Everyone's playing normally, and then one person starts hacking, and then everybody in the lobby starts hacking. And I sit there, and I literally sit there, and I can't do anything. I'm getting shot through walls. I'm getting spawn peeked directly from spawn, which you know you can't do in a Rainbow Six. They like you have to take at least one step or like stand still for a while for people to just hit you off spawn. But the thing is, like, it is like in Rainbow Six, everything is fairly balanced, so it's like super not that spawn peaky. But it's so toxic because people are just shooting through walls. They literally have wall hacks, and they have no recoil, and they have auto peek, they have auto trigger, like all this like trigger bots are the most annoying because they don't miss shots. They have like auto headshots and stuff like that for trackers. Like it's so bad. It's literally terrible. And I'm not sure like if you guys play in higher ranks. I know I've heard lower ranks are pretty bad, but higher ranks are terrible. Okay, so the game is dying competitively because there are so many hackers. That was what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying the game is dying. I'm saying the game is dying competitively because there are way too many hackers. Nice. Nice. Regardless, I'm still confirming one thing. If you play, yes, it is extremely similar. Yes, because it's the same play style. The game is going to be very very similar, but it is different enough that you can't say it's copied. You can't say it's copied. It's like saying Free Fire is copied from PUBG. Yes, they literally play the same exact way, but it is different enough.
Target is being protected. Mission
The game
complete.
is different enough so it's not considered a copy and you can't sue it. Like
The target is no longer
rules of survival, rules of survival,
being protected.
Free Fire are very like PUBG. PUBG can't sue because it's different enough. Now, if you look at things like Cyber Hunter and Fortnite, games technically play the same because there's no attachments, or at least I don't think there's. Yeah, there's no attachments in Cyber Hunter. If there is, I'm mistaken. I'm sorry. Um, and it's a building game. You build. Okay, you want to know who created the battle royale genre? Minecraft, survival games, the survival game series from the books and the movies. That was one of the very first original battle royale ideas. But you're not going to see the Hunger Games people go and be like, you copied Hunger Games, let's sue you. You know, you're going to see one of the first creators, H1Z1. H1Z1 and PUBG are vastly similar. Since literally the game came out in like the 2000s, like what, 2010, right? This is when Minecraft came out. Like those games like that, they can't sue. You can pay for aspects, right? Like for example, Area F2 pays PUBG for aspects, like for certain aspects for like gun sounds. Most of the gun sounds in this game are taken from PUBG and then altered a little bit, right? But the concept they're taken from PUBG, and they pay people that the they pay 10 cent basically, or Alibaba pays 10 cent to get these certain audio cues and stuff like that for like running and movement and second floor and third floor stuff like that because that's hard to create. Those audios are hard to create, so they pay people to do that for them. Like that's that. But those are paid aspects. Like they're allowed to use that. But nothing from this. Okay, because they're the only ones that do it. Ubisoft's number one right now because they're the only ones that do it. There's no one else that has a Rainbow Six. Like I've not seen one. If there has been another Rainbow Six, I haven't heard of it, and which means they didn't do a very good job marketing it well. This game has Area F2 has marketed the game well, and everything is similar, but nothing is copied. I haven't seen any Siege clones. I personally haven't seen any Siege clones. If there is, I'm totally mistaken on that. I don't know. I'm telling you right now, I do not know if there is a Siege clone or not. What I am letting you know is that so they have full rights to this clone to pull this clone. Yes, they do, because nothing is copied. It's not a clone. It's like a clone. It's very similar. It's the same aspect of the. It's the same gameplay style. That's why you're thinking it's copied. But this is not the same. This looks actually nothing like the screen at all. It looks very different. This looks like any COD. This looks like COD Mobile or whatever. It looks exactly the same as that type of stuff. So it just looks like every other mobile game that you play. The gameplay is. What do you mean? The gameplay is literally the same. The gameplay is literally the same as any other mobile game. Gameplay is literally exactly the same as any other mobile game. And Rainbow Six and this game play way different. Rainbow Six is a lot more angles. It's a lot more dronage. You don't see me droning. You don't see me. You don't even see me looking at cameras, man. I just roam around. Look at this. Is this how you should be playing ranked? Almost at diamond level, playing with and against diamond players. Is this how you should play ranked? Is this how Rainbow Six diamond players play? No. The game aspect and playstyle are so vastly different. This plays the same as any other slow-paced mobile game like Modern Combat. You can compare this game to Modern Combat's playstyle. It's very slow. It's very well thought out, but it's not slow enough to the point. Please, that was a headshot. The mental gymnastics right now. Hello, welcome. No, it's not just. Okay, then tell me what's copied, man. The gameplay is not copied. It's a game. It's a game style. You play PUBG and ROS the same exact way. That you even play Fortnite and Cyber Hunter. You get on a bus. Here, this is my Bex. We'll use battle royales right now because there's a lot of battle royales. About the battle royale genre, you get on a flying object, whether it's a bus, whether it's a car, whether it's a plane, whether it's a jet. It doesn't matter. You get on a flying object, and it flies over the map. It literally flies over the map. And you jump down from this thing and you land in a complex, a building, or in the open area. Wherever you can land wherever you want on this map. You can even land in the water. There is a circle. The circle the circle closes, right? The circle closes in all these games I'm talking about. Every battle royale, there's a circle. It closes. Maybe not the same speeds, but it closes. And if it's not a circle, it's a zone or the smoke or the gas or whatever. It's a circle. The circle closes slowly throughout time, and it goes into nothing. That's the whole point of it. And your point is to kill as many people as possible or survive to the end and win the game. Getting usually top 10 is good, right? Top 10 you gain points typically. So, the point is just survive as long as you can and get to the end and kill the last guy so you can win the game or get a lot of kills so you make this up in points. That's how battle royales work. This game, you make peek holes with your gun. You reinforce walls to defend the site. You're not doing it to copy it. You're doing it because it's a gameplay style. You reinforce walls to keep the site safe. You place traps. So whenever people walk on site, you can clearly know that they're walking onto site, and you know that that's where they're going to be, and the traps can kill them or harm them, like poison traps puts poison on them, right? Please kill them, thank you. And then you have stuff like defenders, right, and attackers have better guns because they have a disadvantage when they're attacking, and defenders have an advantage because they're defending, so they have worse guns and worse sights. That's why example why the optic is the best sight. And like it's like, and it obviously, Depot, I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. If this is considered a knockoff game, it's the damn best one you've ever seen. Like, this is the best quote unquote clone that you have ever played. You can't say there's been better clones. There's not. There's literally not a better clone than this because they spent so much time developing, like, no, I mean clones of other games. Like, for example, there's clones of Overwatch. There's clones of Overwatch on mobile. Those games are garbage. Those games are literally terrible. Like, those games are absolutely garbage. There's PUBG mobile ripoffs. Those games literally garbage. No, I said clone in quotations, like clone. I don't think it's a clone. I'm saying if you think it's a clone, if you think it's a knockoff, it's the best one that you've ever played. For me, it's very similar to Rainbow Six Siege. I think it's very similar to Rainbow Six Siege. I did say in quotes. If you can rewind that. I said in quotes. If you think that I said in quotes, if this is a clone, this is the best game that has. It's absolutely new. I completely disagree. There's not one operator that's exactly the same, besides Thermite. Besides Thermite, that's it. Like, Ram is different. Ram's gun and his abilities are different. The poison traps are called goo mines, and it's on a completely different gun. And for example, in smoke, what do you mean? The gas smoke? I mean, I guess okay, that's two, but like that's not exactly copy. The guns are different. Smoke in Rainbow Six doesn't have an MP7. He Wild uh But see that's what's different about the game. Wildfire is two things at once. But for example, look at Panther. Look at Doc. Let's look at if you're talking about people from Rainbow Six, we can look at Doc. Doc has the MP7 or MP5. I forgot what it's called. MP5. Whatever gun Fortress have. Fortress has Fortress has Doc's gun, but Panther has Doc's ability. So they took Doc's perks and split it up into two different characters, and then added different things. So the game is now drastically different, and the operators are not the same. How'd I even die? So the operators are literally not the same at all. Ram is Maverick, but see, it's you take two characters and combine it to one, or take one character and split it up into two, and then make them different characters. Okay, name one character in Rainbow Six that's like Panther. You can't because there doesn't exist one. The closest thing you can get to is Doc because he has a self heal. He literally has an injector pin, like he heals himself. That's what Panther does. He gives himself health. So it's not even the healing, he gives himself health. And Doc can heal other people. There's no operators in this game that can heal other people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the same game. It's not copied. Here, I'm looking it up right now. It literally looks nothing like it. Like, Rainbow Six Siege ending, or I'm just gonna put victory screen. Rainbow Six, if I can click 6, victory screen. No, I mean the ending victory screen. That's the same as Call of Duty Mobile. No, 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 no. I mean like the scoreboards. Victory screen is literally the exact same. It's literally the exact same as Call of Duty Mobiles. Like it's you can't copy that. It's the same one as PUBG's as well. If you play PUBG, it's literally the same thing. It's the map or the area that you were in, and then all the people there, and there's the MVP in the middle. Like that's not copied. Let's go. Rainbow Six Siege scoreboard. Because maybe this is copied. I haven't looked at the scoreboard in quite a bit. I haven't played Rainbow Six in quite a bit. Let's go look at the scoreboard real quick. The scoreboards are different, all right? The scoreboards are completely different. Even the layout's different, right? In um, in R6, it's top top is blue or top is red, and then bottom is blue or bottom is red, right? So that's how that works. So the scoreboards are different. So you can't say the scoreboards, losing or victory screens are different because or the same because they're literally the same as any other mobile game like Call of Duty Mobile. That's the same. Um, okay, scoreboards are not the same. Upper HUD? What does upper HUD mean? Compare the operator selection menu. Okay, I'll do that after. The scoreboards are horizontal. Yeah. So scoreboards. Well, we'll just knock everything out because just because there are minor tweaks made to something doesn't mean it's an infringement. Yuki, bro, this guy Back to Life is still arguing that it's a clone or a copy. And okay, look, Back to Life. I'm gonna end it here. I'll review the selection screens after. Even though I know they're different because I played Rainbow Six, I know they're different. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna end it here. Let's not talk anymore about this lawsuit thing because I don't support the lawsuit anyway. I think it's a dumb reason to talk about it. I think it's a dumb reason to lawsuit. If if Ubisoft actually thought if if actually do it on stream used to do it on what do you mean? I'm using a no. I'm not gonna. I'm using a laptop. I'm literally using a laptop just to compare scoreboards. So I'm gonna do it in game, right? So I'm on my laptop. I'm opening up the scoreboards. I'm looking up operator selection menu because that's what you wanted. Operator selection selection menu rainbow. Typing it all out. Rainbow Six Siege. There you go. Typed out the full thing. Operator selection menu, click images. Okay, so here we have selections, right? And okay, I mean, I guess you could say this, right? If you want an argument, right? What you can say is that what you can say is that the loading in screens are very similar. You can say that the loading screens are very actually almost identically copied. You can say that because what it does is on the top left it has the map name, as the score at the top, and then it has all your teammates, and then it has a loading bar or percentage underneath that. Okay, so that's pretty much copied, right? I can't show it on screen. I'm streaming from my phone. I'm literally streaming off the YouTube app on my phone. I just okay. We can like for example, the HUD is completely different from Rainbow Six. If you ever played Rainbow Six, if you played Rainbow Six, there's none of this. Well, there is. This is completely different from Rainbow Six because I know they do have a free collection stuff like that as well. This is completely different from Rainbow Six. The way to add friends is different in Rainbow Six, right? Progress missions. Do you guys even have? I don't think you have this in Rainbow Six. Like the way that this is styled up. This is after PUBG Mobile, by the way. If you ever played that game, right? This is styled after PUBG Mobile, so that's not from Rainbow Six. The supply shops like this are completely different because that's not how you guys open crates. You guys don't have bundles like that, right? Let's go. Let's keep going here. We already did events. The agent screen very similar. That I can give it. I can give it. I can give you that. Like undead x what is for that x spreads. What? It's nothing like COD Mobile, and it's nothing. It is like Siege. The gameplay is like Siege. Half the gameplay is like Siege. The way you're supposed to play is like Siege. It's nothing like COD Mobile. You can't compare Call of Duty and Rainbow Six. That's from PUBG Mobile, yes, but they're allowed to have it. We don't have crates. We have packs. Yeah, it's different. It's still different. The crates are from PUBG Mobile once again. In the store, I was because copy. No, you can't. It can't. It literally can't. Look, let me explain to you. If this game, if Ubisoft, here, I'll end it on this. I'll end it on this. For everyone, for yeah, wait, exactly. Here, thank you, Depot. We'll finish with two more things. Depot, tell CS:GO to copyright and sue Standoff 2 and Critical Ops. Go ahead, go ahead. Listen. Len 69 Express back to life. Listen real quick. CS:GO should sue Critical Ops and Standoff 2 because they're near clone copies. I mean, the exact same guns and even maps are very similar, right? And even maps are very similar to CS:GO. But CS:GO hasn't because it's different enough of a game. It is different enough of a game to be its own because it's not CS:GO. When you play that game, you're not playing CS:GO. You're playing Critical Ops. If you play CS:GO and you play Critical Ops, you're like, no, they're two different games. They're the same genre of game, but they're two different games. You play Standoff 2 and CS:GO, that's even bigger of a difference, right? Now, if you look at, yes, you do have to buy the operators on AF2. So now let's look at Standoff 2 and Critical Ops. They're both mobile games that try to imitate CS:GO. If you play Standoff 2 and you play Critical Ops, they're two different games. I'm just saying, they're two different games. So CS:GO, Standoff 2, two mobile CS:GO imitates are completely two different games. And if you play CS:GO and you play any of these two mobile games, you're going to be like, they're completely different. It's the same thing as you playing Rainbow Six and then playing this game. They're completely different, man. It's a highly accurate and well put together. If you want to say imitation of Siege, you can. I'm gonna say Siege inspired. That's where I'm going. I'm gonna say Siege inspired. It's definitely been inspired by Siege because Siege is the only one that does this. You're right. Siege is the only CQB I've ever played. You're correct. Siege is the only CQB I've ever played. But now they have a competitor, and that competitor is on mobile, so they kind of just got to deal with it. But listen, it's not getting pulled. I want you to go read the Bloomberg article because you're being a little bit ignorant and not even reading it, right? You're not even reading it. If you read it and you actually read it, and not just look at the title, right? If you actually read the whole thing, Ubisoft is suing Apple, and is suing Google for allowing this game to be put on the store because they think it infringes on the copyrights of Rainbow Six. Okay, right? That's fair. But why didn't Ubisoft directly sue this game if it's actually a clone? Why didn't they sue the game if it's a direct clone? Right? Because it's not. Because they can't sue it. Because if they sued it, they lose. Alibaba would literally destroy. One, because they have money. Like, Alibaba can literally buy out Ubisoft 10 times over. I wouldn't say 10 times, but maybe 5 times, right? Ubisoft can 100% buy out, not Ubisoft, Alibaba can literally buy out Ubisoft 10 times over. Not, once again, not honestly 10 times, but you know what I mean. It's just, I'm just saying they have enough money to buy off Ubisoft, even once. So, because of just that simple reason, that they can literally, what is, Alibaba's net worth is literally like 100 billion. It literally is 100 billion. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's actually 100 billion. And then Ubisoft is like 1 billion, I think, because, once again, they're the only ones that do this genre of games, right? So it's fair. But sources, citations, I can just look it up. Here we go. Look, Alibaba. Yeah, I mean, they have personal net worths. Alibaba net worth. $480 billion. He personally has 38 billion. His total, like the actual Alibaba actual company that makes games and stuff like that and like funds games 480 billion. We'll just look up Ubisoft. Ubisoft net worth. So it'll tell us the owner's net worth, and it'll also tell us Ubisoft's net worth. Ubisoft net worth 3.69 billion compared to 480 billion. Plagiarism? That's not true. None of the maps are the same. I don't want to hear that. Len, that's dumb. That you're no. None of the maps are the same. I don't want to even hear that one. What do you mean? What do you mean? It doesn't matter. Back to life. If they thought this game was a clone and they could sue Alibaba, if you thought they can sue Alibaba, they would do it because that's a win. That's a dub. You know how much money that is? Ubisoft will literally blow up. No, dollars. 480 billion US dollars compared to 3.69 billion US dollars. We're using US currency. At this time, at this time, obviously that could change, right? Let's say the U.S.'s economy crashes, right? If the U.S. economy crashes, then obviously it'd be a lot more for China because they already have their monetary value there, right? So, I mean, if the U.S. economy crashes, then China's is going to be worth a lot more. But if China's economy crashes, then Ubisoft could easily take it over. But that's not going to happen. China's never going to crash. It's fucking dictatorship over there, dude. That shit's ass. Like, look, I don't agree China's policies on creating games. I don't agree on how much they pay their developers to make games. I don't agree with any of that, dude. I don't agree with any of that. But what I do have to agree with is that they make hella good games on mobile for people that don't have access to, PC games. Like, you don't have access to PUBG on your phone. Guess what happened? Alibaba made PUBG. They work, Tencent, by the way, is like, Alibaba 2.0, and they all work together. Like, they all work together and whatever. So, all I'm saying, like, my point is that when there's not a game, it's on PC or console, and there's not a game, and you want to play it, but you can't because it doesn't exist on mobile, Alibaba goes, here, your creators are never going to make that game. Never. How about we make it for you? And they did. And they did. And all their games have been successes. There's not been one single game that Alibaba has made that has flopped. Not one game have they lost money on. All their games, big successes, man. Virtually every aspect of 2's copy from versus 6 operator selection screen to the final scoring screen. Everything is between. China probably already has crashed likely enough to this goes to project and Alibaba do not fund this anymore. All this EJ's pocket. What? No. Area F2 does not mess with eJoy at all, actually. Like, I just want you to know that you're speaking to, like, a staff and moderator for Area F2. Like, I just want you to know that you're speaking to someone that talks to the devs. Like, I've literally talked to devs. And I'm telling you right now, if Ubisoft 100% could win this lawsuit against Quokka and Alibaba, they would sue it. They would literally sue. But they won't because they'll lose. And they're going to lose to Google and Apple as well. So back to life. You can go back to Rainbow Six and probably still being lower ranked than me, even though I barely play. And all I'm saying, it's your best interest too. Like, what do you mean? It is in my best interest. Of course I'm going to defend this game. I create content from this game. I am paid. Which devs do you talk to? A bunch of them. I talked to Andy W. I talked to Mark Antoine. I talked to, there's the one girl, I forgot her name. Sandra. Her name is Sandra. I talked to her again. Coca's not overseas. Coca has the company in the U.S. Coca has a U.S. company in California. They could sue Coca. They could do that. But why won't they? Because they'll lose. They'll literally lose. Because if they sue Coca, Alibaba's like, here's money. Win.
Mission completed. All enemies have been eliminated.
What do you mean? Like, I don't. Where do you find that? Which eJoy are you talking about? Like the eJoy for like. I'm so confused. Oh, you've been timed out. You'll be fine in a second. Don't spam caps. Um, if you, which eJoy are you talking about? If you're talking about like the eJoy marketing company, then yeah, eJoy works with everybody. No, no, that's not dodging. That's not dodging. I didn't look anything up. You can see that I'm playing. If you like, which eJoy? eJoy marketing or eJoy funding, like for like game development? Which one? Like the one that runs like Critical Ops selling stuff, or the one that markets games like PUBG Mobile? You know what I mean? Which one? That's different, right? No. Okay, but back to life. Once again, I'm gonna end it off here. We'll end it off right here. Area F2 will not get taken down. I promise you it won't. You can think it's gonna get taken down, but it won't. And we'll leave it off as this. If you think Ubisoft is going to beat Apple and or Google or both of them combined, if you think that Ubisoft will beat either Apple and or Google separately and then now combined, because they're technically in the same process, they're gonna have to go to the same process, right? It's the same process of getting a game removed. If you honestly think that Ubisoft will be able to take out a not cloned game of Rainbow Six Siege that is making them money, and it's vastly different enough to support it, right? It's vastly enough to support that it's different.
15 seconds until the battle starts.
LeMay, do you think Google and App? They already did.
10
They
seconds.
didn't remove it the first time that Ubisoft asked. Ubisoft filed 2 claims while the game was in alpha and in beta. This is okay. This is stuff that you guys don't know about. This is stuff that I know about because I played staff, right? I was staff. I was paid staff, right? This is stuff that you don't know about, right? Ubisoft has tried 2 times before global launch to get this game down. Ubisoft tried when it was in alpha in Asia, like India, China, I think. I forgot. I didn't play alpha, so I'm not sure. But it was an Asian beta, an Asian alpha. It was an Asian alpha, and they were not able to get the game removed from the store for beta testing, right? So what makes you think that they're going to now be able? How are you not dead? GG's. I can't do anything about that. What do you mean? No, 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 no. They filed a complaint. They didn't just ask. They filed a complaint. That's when I say they asked. They filed a complaint. Here, let me finish this because I was. Let me skip this, right? We'll just watch teammates here. As staff in alpha, Ubisoft filed a complaint against the Play Store because it wasn't on iOS store. They filed a complaint. I filed a complaint against the Play Store, like to the Play Store, saying this game is copied. We want you to remove it. Please remove this game. This is infringing on our copyright reasons, right? And it didn't happen. They filed a complaint. It didn't happen. It was released in beta for iOS and Android. Guess what happened? It wasn't removed. Global beta launched publicly for almost all devices. Because, for example, the Moto and OnePlus series didn't work with the game beforehand. It was very buggy. So after they fixed everything and launched it on all devices, so almost every single device was able to be, this game was almost being able to be downloaded from every single device company possible, including the small ones like Remedy and Oppo, right? Including those that are not that great. Since after they fixed all that and they were able to download from that, so it's on the Play Store and on for most iPhones 6 and up, and almost all phones that have a Snapdragon 625 and up, right? And after they filed complete for all of it, they're saying no, no more. We don't want this. It's literally infringing on our copyright reasons. It's come on, please remove the game. We're filing another complaint. Apple and Google both said, I don't care, bro. I don't care. We don't. It's not. It's literally they're like we're not removing the game. They said we're not removing the game. So they didn't remove the game after 3 complaints against Google and 2 against Apple. Right? They filed complaints on the game to Apple and to Google, and Google and Apple said no, we're not removing the game. we're back. All I was saying is that after so many complaints, the game should have gotten taken down. That's all I'm saying. Okay, back to life. We're gonna end it off here, man. We're gonna end it off here, right? We're gonna end it off here. The game will not be taken down from the App Store, Play Store. Like, it's just not gonna. It's just not gonna be taken down. All right. If it does get taken down, then it gets taken down. So what? They'll recreate. By the way, when I say taken down, they're not gonna delete the game. If it's copyright infringement in quotations, I'm doing air quotations in real life right now. If it's copyright infringement on certain aspects of this game, they'll change it. Okay, you're very ignorant right there. See, look, back to life. I have respect for you because you're at least willing to give your points, even if you fully disagree with mine. You're still willing to argue with me on your points, and like your points aren't necessarily terrible. Like you're not necessarily 100% wrong. Like in certain parts, everyone's IQ higher in this room 10%. This is a siege clone. Okay, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. 17, a freshman in college. I own my own company. It's a successful, profitable company, which is, by the way, very rare to start in the coronavirus times and make it successful. So I feel like I'm not that dumb. Like I can't be that dumb. If I made a company at 17 in LCC and that's about it. Like I'm 17, I made my own company in LCC, and it's a profitable company, and I made it during the coronavirus. I can't be that dumb if I made a profitable company. You know what I mean? Like I made money by myself of a 17-year-old. I can financially sustain myself as a 17-year-old. Not many 17-year-olds can say that. That's all I'm saying. So at this point, all I'm saying is I can be dumb, right? Maybe I'm dumb in some aspects, but you can't call me dumb. You probably that no, not e-commerce at all. Definitely not. That's what I call gay, right? I don't no respect for that. What I did do is I started my own company for construction and cleaning because that's what's popular around here and where I live. It's construction and cleaning. That's what's huge where I live right now. So because those are like the two really big things that are happening where I live right now, that's what I made a company in because there's not a lot of people doing it. So I made a company in those things. I saw my opportunity. I made it, and now it's profitable. And no one can tell me it's not profitable because I've literally made money and I can financially sustain myself as a 17-year-old. So I'm already at the point where I'm chilling. I'm literally vibing. You're gonna lose this fight, bud. Watch this. Watch, watch, watch. We're vibing. Pop a smoke. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I don't have bomb. If I had bomb, I'd win right now. We're just gonna vibe. Hold up. Actually, I don't want to talk about the lawsuit anymore. All I'm gonna say is the game's not gonna get taken down. If it does, it does. In certain aspects, will be changed. Like for example, they might remove UAVs. They might remove thermite. That's it. They may change the UI a little bit. They may make the optic sights a little bit different, so it's not this optic sight. They may change it up a little bit. That's it. They'll change it up and then release it again, or change it to comply to some copyright policies, and then we'll be good. The game will not like die. You know what I mean? The game will be perfectly fine. That was a dumb place to sit, wasn't it? He probably regrets that now. You probably regret that too. Jesus, man. Yes, a lot of people miss everything. All right, guys. From here on out, I won't talk about the lawsuit anymore in any videos, in no streams, and I expect you guys not to do the same. No more lawsuits. No more streams. No more lawsuits in streams. No more lawsuits in videos. But no replies and no comments about the lawsuit and Rainbow Six Siege. I don't want to hear Rainbow Six Siege anymore. I don't want to hear Rainbow Six Siege anymore. I play the game. I enjoy the game. I have nothing against the game. I have nothing against Ubisoft. I do not use Rainbow Six Siege in my description. I do not use it in my tags. I do not use it as in my thing. And that's it. We're just gonna get to that point. And I don't care. You literally just get removed. Like I just remove messages. All right, man. It's up to you guys. I mean, I don't. It's literally up to you guys. Yes, a bunch of people came from Rainbow Six to to cry about a, to cry about a quote unquote clone that's not going to go anywhere, so they can keep crying about it. And personally, I don't care. Len69, if you don't like this game, that's all up to you, man. I enjoy it. That's why I'm playing it. That's why I'm streaming it, and that's why you're still watching it. Regardless if you want to watch it or not, you're still here, aren't you? Thank you. Thank you for your time. Depot, you've actually been pretty chill about it. You've actually been pretty chill. You haven't said much to annoy anybody, but I'm saying the people that are crying about it are from Rainbow Six. I have not seen one mobile gamer come into this chat and talk about it. Everyone that's complained about this game has been from Rainbow Six. That's all I'm saying. You've been pretty chill, man.
10 seconds left.
You've been super chill about things. You've been keeping things pretty casual. You gave your opinion. I gave mine. But once again, we're not going to talk about the game anymore. It's not being a shill, although it's not a definition of a shill. Well, I didn't want to correct him. It's not. That's something so dumb to argue. Definition of something that would literally be so dumb for me to do. But regardless, my point is that I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want my chat talking about it anymore. I want Rainbow Six Siege out from the stream and out from the comments and stuff like that. We're gonna keep this game Area F2. That's what this game is. And if people think differently, they have full opinion too. They have full rights to think that this game is different or the same. That's up to them. They have their own opinions. I just don't want to talk about it anymore. How is that ally equipment, man? Jesus, man, this is annoying. All right. Oh. I got shot from 4 directions. Where is he? He's on the little roof thing. Yeah, he's back there. Look at that. Yeah. Sneaky boy, sneaky boy. Not bad. That wasn't a bad play. I'm from Rainbow Six Siege and I enjoyed this and C-Ops. That's what I'm saying, man. I defend this game. I'm fully with you, man. Thank you so much. A bunch of people from AF2 panic about the Ubisoft lawsuit. That is true. I'm not panicking whatsoever. Because they've never seen a lawsuit like this. That's also true. Lawsuits, a bunch of mobile lawsuits have happened, but not from a big company like Ubisoft. Wouldn't you say it's rather bad to ban and time out people with different opinions than yourself? You have stated you have vested an interest in this project. Why though? I like your name. Not necessarily. It's actually against what I'm supposed to be doing in general. So I'm sorry for bringing it up in the first place. I apologize for bringing it up in the first place. If I go to my content creators chat that I'm in, if I read the exact thing from here, it actually tells you that like I'm not allowed to talk about it at all. So, I guess that does make up a little bit of a difference here. Let me see if I can scroll up and find it. Quick warning for content creators. I asked everyone not to compare Rainbow Six Siege to Area F2 in their videos and or streams. Also, I do not recommend talking about this because it can create controversy. But what I'm and when I ask you not to use these terms, don't use tags such as Rainbow Six for mobile devices, Rainbow Six clone, Rainbow Six for mobile, in these videos, titles, and/or streams. Do not use Rainbow Six icons, images, in the thumbnails. Area F2 operators, icons, and images have been available to you for your videos. That is what was stated for us. So it is disingenuous, and I mean, I guess it is underhanded. But I did tell them, to stop talking about it, and I would stop talking about it. I said, you guys stop talking about it. I'll stop talking about it. All right, and then they started spamming. The people that spammed multiple times definitely did get muted for sure. UB have their own game in development apparently. I don't know anything about that. If they do, that'd be awesome. Then I definitely transition from this game into that game because I'm a big fan of Rainbow Six. Don't get me wrong, I love Rainbow Six. I think it's a great game.
Location B
It's a little bit dead right now. Once again, with all the hackers and stuff, because Battle Eye is literally terrible at banning hackers. You can literally just hack and Battle Eye will not ban you. Um, so, you know, in certain situations, Rainbow Six Siege is lacking a little bit right now, and I'm just not liking it
seconds until the
personally, just from a play point. But I think the game is very good. I think it's a very well developed game and a very creative idea. But I'll leave it at that.
5 seconds left.
Hopefully we don't lose this little. I'd like to win.
Target location. Plant the
They left the
bombs
door
in
open.
the battlefield.
That's not smart. Oh, I didn't pick an operator. We're using default. Lol. Because I'm sure they spam because you did. Wait, what? I'm sure they spam because you did ignore their messages. No, I didn't. I said, why though? I literally said, hey guys, let's stop talking about it. You guys stop talking about it. I stop talking about it. Let's just like not argue with about this anymore. We'll just like let this end. And then they started spamming, you know. And they literally just started spamming. So for the people that spammed, they 100% got timed out. And for people that were, I don't know. I don't even know what word I'd use for it, but the way that they were acting was still to provoke, um, maybe not anger, but they were here to provoke instead of just to be part of the stream. If you're gonna provoke the stream, then I can just time you out.
Bomb dropped.
That's one thing. What thoughts? You mean house, room layouts, etc. Um, I don't know about room layouts. Compared to what, resort or house? I'm confused here. I think you said like multiple things, so just a little bit confused. Okay, they're holding that like crazy. What we do? One of those and one of those as well. How'd I lose that? How'd I lose that? How'd I gun?
Mission
Damn.
failed. All members have been eliminated.
Um. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a show, but I mean, I definitely said that I was staff for AF2, but hello, welcome. I can agree with that. I feel like the intermission screens are very similar. I can agree with that. But I don't want to talk about it. Why though? Like I once again I shouldn't be talking about it. So that is underhanded. But I did apologize, and I'm saying I don't want to talk about it anymore, right? And I want to talk about it anymore. So let's end it off, right? You have your opinions, I have mine. we're obviously not going to come to a consensus. If you think this is an exact copy and the lawsuit is warranted and you think that they're going to win the lawsuit, that's your opinion. And I have my own opinion and I disagree with you. But that's my opinion. You can have yours, I can have mine, and we can just agree to disagree. And if you're here to watch the stream and enjoy the gameplay, then go ahead and go for it. If you're not, if I don't want to argue in chat. So if you're here to watch the stream and enjoy it, then stay. If not, please leave. I'm literally asking you to leave. I never thought I'd ask viewers to leave, but for people that are here for the sole purpose of arguing, please leave. And if you won't leave, I'll ban you, so you do leave. That's how that works. If you just want to watch the gameplay, see the game.
Location has been found.
If you just want to see the gameplay, see how the game works, see how the game plays, power to you. Keep going. I support you. But if you're going to be here to start arguments, then we'll stop. You know? I just want to vibe, man. I'm just trying to vibe. Sure. You can say that. If you think there's enough things to, wow, banning people with different opinions certainly rather childish arguments. I've been nothing but civil. I agree. I agree. You have been extremely civil with me. The 3 people that I muted have not. The 3 people that I muted have not. I still don't understand how I'm a shield because I did disclose that I was part of the staff team. Hence why I have information on the game. Information that you guys wouldn't know about the game, like upcoming operators and stuff like that. So, you know. Yes, back to life. That was directly at you. Correct. I don't feel threatened by others' opinions, but I'm not allowed to bring in Rainbow Six conversations into my streams. Does that make sense? I should not have Rainbow Six conversations in my streams. Does that make sense now? Like, you have your opinions. I'd literally love to come to a consensus that we both agree on at the end of the day, so we can both agree on something. That'd be awesome. But the thing is one, I know that's not going to happen. And if it does happen, cool, but if it most likely won't. If it does, cool, once again, but it most likely won't. If it does, cool, but because most likely it will not, I don't want to have that argument or end a conversation with people that are like that. Now, you have been extremely civil with me, and thank you for that. But at the same time, I shouldn't be warranting this on my stream. And hopefully that makes sense. It's not that I'm trying to be underhanded or anything like that and completely ignore you or something like that. It's just the simple fact that I shouldn't be talking about it in the first place, and I am, which is my fault. But because I am, and I realize that I'm making a mistake, let's not talk about it, right? Now leave it at that. And we'll just leave it at that. I won't talk about it, chat won't talk about it. No, because like, I guess so. I can say that my relationship with the development team has led me to more of an understanding. What would you do if Air2 get deleted? It wouldn't get deleted. It would N4th get hence removed from the App Store, Play Store, and then it would be re-uploaded with different features. It will not. It can't get deleted. Like, it literally cannot get deleted. It may get removed. Don't get me wrong. I personally don't think it will get removed. Why though? I am honest. And I told you, I wish I could keep going with this, but because of this lawsuit, because of this lawsuit, I'm not going to talk about it because I was requested not to. I can if I want to, but I've been told very strictly not to. You know what I mean? I've been told not to, and they actually don't want me to at all. I honestly can if I want to, but they will not support me, and then I may have punishments for it because it's because of the lawsuit, right? I'm not supposed to talk about it because of the lawsuit, right? What I can say is for everyone that's worried about the game or is it supporting the lawsuit, for people that are supporting the lawsuit, all I can say the most that will change is the UI, and that's about it. So UI including victory, ending screens, scoreboards, selection of operators, intermission screens. That's about it. I'll give it on that. I'll say that. And for people that are worried about AF2 and you play AF2 and you're not wanting to take down the game as well, I can say don't worry. The game is in a good enough state that if anything happens, you may go a week, maybe two, a week or two without the game, but then it'd be back up and running, perfectly fine. That's I'll leave it at that, and I will not say anymore. The game will not get deleted, and if it does, I just go play another game. Like I play games. I'm playing mobile games. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna play games and create content. But in terms, servers will stay up. So if you have downloaded the game already, you'll be fine. And for people that don't have the game, it may take maybe 2 weeks at max. 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, depending on if they can do it quickly or not. 2 to 3 weeks, and then you'd have your game back, and we wouldn't have to worry about anything else or future lawsuits. Okay? Can you lean when you're not ADS in this? Yeah, I'm leaning, right? I mean, when I do this, I tap aim and then I click lean. Aim, then lean. You know what I mean? As you can see, I'm not aimed in. Hold up, guys. I'll read chat in a quick bit. Nice. You good? Oh, crap. That's not good.
Bomb picked up. You've reached the target area. Plant the bomb.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Is the real question. I'm dead. 3, 2, 1. Called it. Dead. You'd be somewhat humiliated? I don't really care. So, what would you do if the game was taken off official marketplaces? I personally don't think it was. If it gets taken off, I'm sorry. You were right. Alright, move on. Let's go. The game's gonna come back out and we're good. Because it will be re-released. You know what I mean? No, once again, servers won't be taken down. Because, it just won't be taken down. It's like when, Mobile Legends first released their game and, Riot said, you literally copied our champions, please remove it. And then they did. It was only down for like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? It was only down for like 2 weeks. We were fine. This guy was pretty good. Why though? If it does get taken down, all I do is apologize. If you come back to my channel, I'd apologize to you. I'd apologize to Back to Life. I wouldn't apologize to the other two guys I muted because they were being very uncivil. That's about it. Sure, you can be worried because there's a lawsuit, right? You can be worried about because there's a lawsuit, and you don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm telling for people that play the game not to worry. Yeah, just like that. That works as well. They can release it as an APK, and then who are you gonna sue if you can't get access to the game, Lol? Oh, they just make it so if you have the game, you can continue playing, but you can't download it anymore. I don't know. I don't really. No, 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 no. You don't have to be sorry for having an opinion. Don't do that, Back to Life. You're allowed to have an opinion, and you can argue that opinion. but after I say to stop talking about it because it shouldn't be on the stream anyway, and then spam happens, then that's why you're muted. You weren't muted for disagreeing with me. You just muted because you were spamming. That's it. Sure, there's definitely more at play here. 100%. And you nor me will fully know because we're not the owners and/or the people handling or lawyers handling with the lawsuit, and nor will it get publicly released. That's what I'm saying. Back to life. If you want to go discourse on a video that I make about stuff like that, then go for it. It is completely out of my control. It is completely out of my control. We're simply just talking about it, right? We're arguing or talking about it, depending on what's going on, right? We're talking about our different opinions and what we think, or we're arguing about it. That's what's been happening here, right? And everyone's allowed to have their own opinions and to have that, right? But on my stream, I don't want to talk about it anymore. You know what I mean? It's like something illegal. It's like the 6ix9ine thing that happened. 6ix9ine snitched and then went to jail and then got out because he snitched. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna charge my phone. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? It's just it happened, but people on streams don't want to talk about it. So same here. I I appreciate everyone's opinions, whether you agreed with me or not, whether you spammed or memed or not. If the game gets deleted, I'm sorry. If the game gets removed, I'm sorry. If it doesn't, cool. Nothing against y'all. No.
Control the UAV to find the target in the preparation phase.
No, 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 no. I did not disagree. Why though? Why haven't I muted you
It
yet?
has been scouted.
Why though?
Target
Right?
not touched.
I'm literally using your name. I'm just a pun. Haha. Why though? Why haven't I
Location
muted you
has
yet?
been scouted. Target
Why haven't I banned you yet? Why haven't I done that yet?
Target location is in the basement.
target location found.
It's definitely not. Is it basement? It is basement. Lol.
Target locate 15 seconds until the battle starts.
Lol. You're bad.
10 seconds.
The simple reason that I haven't muted you is for the simple fact that you're being civil
5 seconds.
and you're not shoving a point into people's faces and you're not trying to cause chaos, right? You're being very civil about it. You're giving your opinion and you're allowed to give your opinion, right? I'm asking from here on out. I'm just personally asking for you not to. You can. Well, you can give your opinion, right? I'm just asking you not to give your opinion on the lawsuit anymore on stream. That's simply all I'm asking you to do, is to no longer talk about it on stream. If you want to, you can, and I will not take any action against you. I will not mute you. I will not ban you. I will not time you out. I will not do anything. If you start spamming it, that is when I will take action. If you start spamming, AF2 sucks, delete this game, copyright, lawsuit, R6 clone, R6 clone, R6 clone, I am going to time you out. Alright? That's about it. And we'll leave it at that. Back to the good vibes, though. Back to good vibes. Let's vibe. We just killed that guy on the hella big vibe. No. Sin, I disagree with that, but because they were doing it in a way to. Oh, I thought I just died. Holy crap.
Help me!
They were doing it in sight to, like, when I said don't talk about Rainbow Six, spamming isn't allowed in general, right? So they were spamming. It didn't even have to be Rainbow Six. If you spam, you get muted, right? So, one, they were spamming about Rainbow Six, which I said stop spamming about Rainbow Six lawsuit,
Picked up.
and that was their whole purpose, is the Rainbow Six lawsuit. That's why they did that. Are you kidding me? This is so smart. This is literally genius. Who's shooting and where? You can't break these? Straight up? I thought you were able to break them. You can't break that. That's pretty smart. I never seen that before. You place a shield on stairs and you can't break that. You gonna break it? Pop out one of these. Watch this. We're vibing. We're vibing. How do you wish you could break that? That's weird. Good thermite. We need a smoke. I don't like the fact that I could possibly die.
You've reached the target. Planting the bomb.
Hold up.
Bomb planted. Protect the bomb. Mission completed.
Sweet, we won.
Eliminated.
Back to reading chat. Why though? Possibly. Please stop, and to be fair, you did ignore that point somewhat. Alright, sure. Sure I did. Okay. I need meme control? What is meme control? Big M, he will wait a moment, just focus on this game. We'll see. What phone did you have? Did you have? I'll go through my phone list in a second. Big M, your message was deleted. What was your message? It was deleted by Nightbot. So what Big M, what's your question? And what phone did I have? I have in the past, my first gaming phone was the Samsung Galaxy S5. And I saw that. I agree, back to life. Sure. Yeah. I agree. You're right. They probably did go to Google and Apple because suing a Chinese company is harder. I agree. I said that I subbed and will be watching more streams. Thanks so much, Big M. I really appreciate it, man. My first phone that I used was a Samsung Galaxy S5, and I played Critical Ops on the Samsung Galaxy S5, and I played it for 3 years. And after 3 years of playing the Samsung Galaxy S5, I got myself a Samsung Galaxy S7. And from the Samsung Galaxy S7, I used that for about a year. Yeah, about a year. And after a year of the Samsung Galaxy S7, since I got it late, I switched to the Galaxy S9. And then from the S9, 2 years later, I switched to the OnePlus 7 Pro 5G. Oh my goodness, that's a lot to say.
5 seconds left.
But yeah. So Samsung Galaxy S5, S7, S9, OnePlus 7 Pro 5G. I've also have played on an iPad. That took forever to get out. I played on an iPad Pro, and tablets. Tablets are garbage. That's about all I can say. S4 Mini, bro. I remembered that. My sister had that. I never used it, but my sister had that at one point. Can I have your iPad? I gave it to my sister for Christmas. I didn't use it much. I don't like playing on iPads. I'm not a big fan. So, yeah. We're vibing. Are we actually vibing, or am I scared?
Target location has been found.
Nice. Cool. We shall wait. If I can get up. It's a pretty good spot for that. Terrible for this. Poison trap? Which one? Oh, in there. Okay. Why not play on the OnePlus 7 Pro 5G? I have no idea why you'd even challenge that height. I suck. I don't want to talk about it. Android is the best OS. I don't know. Everyone has their different opinions on that too. You get a refund, Big M. Thank you, why though? Thank you for not dipping. Thank you. When you reach champion, with all those stars, one tap only challenge would be a great title. Sure, I could do that. I can do knife only as well. I've got some requests for that. If Area F2 gets removed, do they keep all our purchases or do you get a refund? You get a full refund. Oxygen OS is probably the better. I started Android with COPS, now I'm on a 7 Plus or 7. Oh yeah, 7 Plus with AF2. Pretty good. I don't think it's the device thing. I think it's the player. I think iPads make people better, but if you're not good anyway, you're still gonna be trash. I don't know if Android has the best OS. I don't know about that one. Why though? Just dip. He's still here. ArcOS? Why am I uninformed right now? Let me take a look. Oh, that's clean. Oh, that's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. I like that. If it's the same thing, then it looks clean. If it's the same thing that we're talking about, I don't know. The new iPad Pro this month? Yes. Android is the most customizable? Yes. I don't like OnePlus OS. I like the Oxygen. I like Oxygen OS a lot. I think Oxygen OS looks very clean. I think Oxygen OS is definitely the cleanest. OnePlus is nice. I just don't think it's very sharp. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. My phone died.
Reinforce the room during the preparation phase.
Alright guys, can y'all hear me? We good? Are we vibing right now or what?
Target location has been found.
Are we vibing or what? Yeah, but I don't have headphones now, that's why. I don't have
15
headphones.
seconds until the target
So you can probably
location
hear
has
like my
been
dog
found.
barking in the back.
10 seconds
And
left.
I can't hear footsteps.
5 seconds left. Stop enemies from planting bombs in the battle phase.
Yeah, it's louder because I don't have headphones, that's it. At least you can hear the game. Hey, Jocelyn Killer, I already asked people in my chat not to talk about it, thank you. I am charging my phone. Yeah, I mean, I agree. You're just replying to the comment. That's all good. I don't have headphones in right now. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I have no idea where he is. No clue. Alright, let's read chat for a bit.
Mission
Oh,
completed.
we won.
All enemies have been eliminated.
Oh my gosh. I want to play F2, but I don't have a party and I'm plat. And you can play. By the time I begin class, usually what happens, I dropped 14 in my plat game. Ooh, dang, that's good. She was complaining about she got an iPhone 8 and couldn't listen to music or try. Jesus, that happens. First world problems, Mr. Tinney. I've been watching stream 40 minutes. Thank you, bro. I've done better. Whoa. How about y'all just compete right now? and give me hours, you know? Give me hours. So, yeah. Now people watching, thank you guys that just joined the stream. I really appreciate it. We're currently charging my phone, so if I play like absolute doo-doo, then, well, you know why. That's about it. That's all I can say. You'll know why. It's because I can't. Literally can't. Watch time, delicious. It really do be delicious. It really does. I'll show you guys in just a second. Here, I'll show you guys now. Some of my videos do absolute garbage. Look at this, right? This has been out for a day, 104 watch time, right? Let's click view more. Let's just go to videos, right? Oh, videos. Ha. Wait, look, this video's been out for like 3 days now. What's the watch time? 468. Look at this stream watch time. Streamed yesterday, 332, and that was like in 1 day. So like, still gonna do great. Like that video is literally still gonna do big.
Control the UAV to find the target
Like,
in the
we're
preparation
just getting
phase.
started. Like that video came out yesterday.
Target location
and it
found.
almost has the same amount of video that's been out for 4 days now. Tomorrow would be 5. Like, you know what I mean? Streams do be banging, and it's all because of you guys. Jesus, this man's cracked. That man was cracked on the sticks.
15 seconds until the battle starts.
Gaming mode, that's right.
10
Look at
seconds
that.
left.
Boom, fanatic mode. We better go crazy on this.
5 seconds left.
Ubisoft has joined. Let's not talk about it. Thank you, Angel. No.
Find the target and plant the bombs in the
Yeah,
battle
man,
phase.
for sure. Whoa, did you guys see my screen change color? That was pretty wonky. Night mode just turned on. Sure you can, bro. Hop on. Hop on the train. Are you in a gaming phone? Kinda, not really. It's just a high-end phone. I wouldn't say gaming phone. It's a high-end phone. Has gaming features. But that's like every phone. Please die. I wouldn't call it a gaming phone, but...
Target location found.
Lag? We good? Are we vibing or what? Oh my goodness. My pockets are empty, bro. Game bugging. Game is bugging right now. That's the first time I crashed. Actually, the first time I crashed. Yikes. That's scary. My phone is really hot. Can we win, please? My pocket's empty though. Don't be, you know, frazzled here. I make $0 off of YouTube videos. Did we win? Game's over. Did we win? Hey, we won! Woo! Guys, I think I'm done for today. But here, I'm gonna release something I haven't released yet, right? I'm gonna put out my Discord server for only the people in the stream, alright? Where's this? Invite people. Where's this? I'm gonna put this in my Discord server. It's not public yet, but I'm putting it public to you guys. And if you join, tomorrow, I'm going to be recording. And if you guys want to be part of the video, you guys can VC with me, be part of the video, and we can play. We can all vibe. We can literally vibe. Don't feel honored. It's just some generosity. Thank you guys for being here. We are gonna end off the stream. Thank you so much for watching. And we're gonna hit diamond. We're gonna hit diamond soon, baby. We're gonna hit diamond solo queue. You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.